How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be quickly finishing the Conquest map for the third inning program. I showed you all how to kind of get started, but I actually didn't go ahead and complete it. I wanted to kind of wait until I've already got the event wins I needed and made World Series before getting into Conquest. So I wanted to kind of show you all what a strategic way to kind of complete this is. I've already taken you through the initial steps in trying to build enough reinforcements, build enough fans in order to move out and conquer the rest of the stronghold. So if you notice, I'm kind of building a wall, a 2x2 wall to cover the Mets as I attack the Giants and the Astros. So now that I've done that, I played those two games, I'll go ahead and move these fans around so that way I can attack and move towards the Mets and the Tigers. Now that I've done that, I'm kind of just advancing forward throughout this. I could attack two strongholds at once. If I skip this turn and nobody attacks me, then I could just rebuild up on the Tigers. And right now I'm going to check my progress, and then I'm going to do exactly what I just said. So I'm going to get right back into it, and I should have more fans closer to the Twins and be able to attack their stronghold as well. So I will open up a couple of packs along the way. I'll do a couple different times of packs in this video. Hopefully I'll have a couple Ballin as a habit packs. I'm looking to unlock my 19th future star card as well as try them out in this event. So I'm going to have a variety of gameplay in this video. I'm also going to be completing Showdown in order to get the NL vouchers I need for Nico Hoerner. I'm going to be finishing off the Cubs, and that will be the 19th future star. So these packs are 5 packs I got for beating the Giants stronghold, and you will be able to unlock a variety of packs. There have been a couple tweets and a couple postings on where each and every pack and hidden reward is for the Conquest map. I usually just complete the whole entire thing eventually. Sometimes I don't complete it right away, but I just try and get a video out to help you guys get started. So I'm using the same type of method. I just didn't attack the Mets, the Tigers, or the Twins yet, and I'll go ahead and do that in this next part of this screenshot. So if you guys notice here, I have 2 games set up. I can play the Twins on All-Star, actually Veteran. I can play the Twins on Veteran and the Mets on Veteran because of the fan distribution. So now I'm just going to advance a little bit further so that way you can see that I was able to conquer a few of those strongholds. I didn't want to take you through all the simulations, but as you can see here, the Braves tried to attack one of the strongholds or tried to at least move forward and move out to try and cut me off. Now I have a 2x2 snake or whatever pathway you want to call it, and I'm going to go ahead and move out with this 44 space as well as this 55 space. So I will actually cut myself off, but I'll also have that protection from the stronghold. So if they were to kind of attack me and move towards a stronghold, I do have that protection. So as you can see, I moved towards the Indians. I took over the Braves, and now we just need to make the last couple of simulations towards that Indian stronghold. Just one more game remaining. I'll go ahead and finish off that. As you can see here, 41 fans against the Indians. If I wanted to skip one more turn, I could always reinforce. That way, I feel confident that the Indians won't take over any spots. So that's what I'll probably do, just to play the game on Rookie or Veteran, whichever difficulty, and I ended up completing it. So we got the 30 program stars, move up to about 220 program stars in this third inning program. I'm looking to unlock Chipper Jones pretty quickly. I definitely want to get that card because I am going to keep him, lock him in, and try and prestige that card. So the quicker I get him for the next ranked seasons, the better off I'll be. Grinding those stat-based missions, grinding out Prestige Craig Biggio, Prestige Mickey Mantle, Prestige Chipper Jones, and Gary Sheffield, all at the same time. So I think that that's really cool that they implemented that into MLB The Show 20 and the Prestige pathway in this year's game. So we get a set 2 prospect pack, and we pull the base round. We didn't get anything special in that one. For the most part, I've gotten the mid-tier round a couple times. I haven't gotten the rare tier at all in any of those free packs, but I've gotten the base and, of course, the mid a few times, and I've been able to get about 60k stubs just from a few of those packs. I would say about 10 of them so far through Conquest and through just unlocking them in various modes, and I would say throughout the events and stuff like that. So have been able to build up a good amount of stubs that way. Now I'm completing Showdown for the NL vouchers, so that way I can unlock Nico Hoerner. I actually almost choked this one away, had about 11 outs remaining with 14 runs, and I just had a tough time scoring those last 2 runs. Even though the pitcher's confidence was down, I kept lining out a few times, but anyway, I was able to get to the level 50 or 50 team affinity points for the Cubs, and I did complete one exchange. I did buy a couple Giovanni Gallegos and exchange him because that is a Cubs rival, and now we lock in the 19th future star. So we need to get all 30 in order to get the next level, or that nameplate and the XP and those 5,000 stubs. I still need a lot of progress on the other 11 Stage 1 team affinities and Stage 2 team affinities. I don't have much progress besides collecting all the live series cards and getting those free 10 program stars that way. So let's go ahead and debut Nico Hoerner. Let's hop into the event. And this is something I haven't seen either. This guy just quit right away. So let's just go ahead and get into a new one. I'll also be using Adonis Medina in this gameplay. So we are facing Grand Salami. I actually know somebody by the name of Grand Salami Gaming. I don't think this is the same person, but just kind of reminded me of that dude that I know. So anyway, hits a no-doubter with Wade Boggs. That's a contact hitter who hits a perfect fly ball, no doubter. He goes up 1-0. That Adonis Medina struck out a couple guys, but for the most part, I don't think he's going to be that effective. I think he's okay if you already have the Aaron Nola and the Phillies complete, but I think there are better pitchers in this program, like Brady Singer, maybe that Zach Brown. I feel like that card might be the worst one in general, just because of his pitching motion. Ryan Rollison is another one I'm looking to get, but I don't have any progress, like I said, towards some of those team affinities. So I need to go ahead and complete Stage 1 Showdown and Stage 2. I'll probably end up doing that and trying to make a video on that as well. So anyway, we hit a 2-run homer with Nolan Jones, Nolan Jones. That card's really good. I always get them confused. Nolan Gorman, Nolan Jones. They're both amazing, and you can't go wrong with either of them. Honestly, if you can put both of them in your lineup, I would recommend doing that. Especially if you don't have Gary Sheffield, if you don't have Willie McCovey, someone like that, you can put those guys at first base and third base. They both play there in secondary position, and also Nolan Jones can play the outfield. So I would definitely recommend trying to get some of those cards, either one of them or both. They're both really amazing power hitters. Some people have asked me, who's better. It's really just personal preference. I mean, they both have pretty much the same type of swing, same type of stats, same attributes for the most part. I mean, Nolan Jones does have the better arm strength, a little bit less speed. I don't really know what happened to this opponent in center field, but I'll take advantage and try to tack on a couple more runs because his center fielder missed the ball. Alek Thomas is another one that I would really recommend. I don't see a lot of people using this card. I feel like he's really underrated. The Diamondbacks team affinity, Alek Thomas, future star. But Nico Hoerner is okay. I feel like this card's going to be decent. First at bat, I got jammed. I popped up to right field. Second at bat, I go the other way with that curveball. It was over the middle of the plate. I feel like I could really hit that pitch with anybody. But the fact that Nico Hoerner has good speed, decent contact, great vision, and good fielding for the most part, good all-around stats, good all-around attributes, I would say he's pretty effective. Another card you won't necessarily see all the time. I'd probably rather use Vidal Brujan over Nico Hoerner, but if you are a Cubs fan, you might want to unlock that card, and he also is pretty good. You might be able to move those guys around, use them in their secondary position, use them as versatility bench players and utility guys. Anyway, we do have some more packs to open. I did end up winning that last game. I think the opponent scored one more run potentially, but we ended up winning like 7-2, 7-3. Just looking to open some of these free packs. I've been able to pull quite a few golds, build up my stubs. I did complete an exchange, so that's why I was at about 210K, and now I'm at about 203, 202, right in that range. I was able to get the stubs back from that previous showdown, earn some stubs by just unlocking program stars, completing the team affinity for the Cubs, earned a few thousand stubs back that way. And there's quite a few ways to build your team up and build your stubs up through just no money spent, just grinding the game. Completing showdowns is a great way to build stubs if you complete each and every mission. But once again, another gold. There we go. I'll quick sell this icon as well. I'm always looking to quick sell those icons for 500. They're pretty good. This time we get a home run sound. I might actually keep those. I've been using those this year. I think some of them are pretty cool. Some of them sound pretty good. Here we get a couple diamond unlockables that aren't sellable. I think I bought that swing and a drive one, so I'll go ahead and sell my other one that I think is sellable. But one Ballin is a habit pack to finish it off. We get a diamond. So National League, This is going to be a right fielder. Is it going to be, yep, a live series. Okay. I was wondering, is it going to be the Jason Hayward? I thought I might have got him, but it's Bryce Harper, live series card. I was hoping for a World Series right fielder in the National League, but it is what it is. I think that Jason Hayward plays right field. I'd have to double check that. But definitely a solid pack there. Another diamond pulled from the Ballin as a Habit pack. And that's going to do it for this video. A little bit of everything. Some Conquest, some Showdown, some events. Just trying out and unlocking some new cards and trying them out. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Peace out.